Wow, now look at this. Chicago going full purge mode because the mama got attacked by 20 boys. Where was that energy at when the two white people got attacked? Or what was that energy at for the community when a woman on the train got stabbed in the neck, huh? Where was that energy at? None. No energy for that. And now, but a mom who got attacked by 20 kids, a black mom got attacked by 20 kids, now they want to do something about it. Now they want to get arms up. Now they want to do it. I'm telling you, it's selective racism. These news people pick what stories they want to play. If there's a white person getting jumped by 20-something blacks, nothing. But there's a black person getting jumped by 20-something whites, then they want to play it and be an uproar. This is the kind of shit going on right here in Chicago. The same place that is no ICE allowed. Let it sink into your mind. Chicago, New York, Michigan, all places that do not want ICE there, that's where the crime rate happens. In my opinion, I should just, if I was the president, if you do not want ICE there, just sit back and let them tear this stuff apart. Just sit back and watch them destroy this stuff, and then come in there when they destroy themselves, destroy the government in that state. Come in there, reorganize everything you want, put the people you want to put in there, and put Shrek and Rolls down on them. That's how I feel about it. Or build a big old fence around places where these places have that and cripple the air support so they cannot leave out. You'll wipe that out then. Put a big old metal fence all around Michigan, all around Chicago, all the places that has no ICE, that's sanctioned for these Democrats leading all these immigrants to live there. Put a big old wall around that state. Lock them in. Anybody try to escape from that place, detain their ass, lock them up. Let them starve out. That ain't all the problems right there. Let's get to the video, shall we?
Attacked and she was set on fire. Tonight, police have a person of interest that they're questioning in the case.
So happened last night in the Loop at the Clark and Lake Station on the Blue Line. Courtney Sisk tonight live at Stroger Hospital where that woman is being treated. How's she doing, Courtney?
Well, Stefan, that 26-year-old woman, she was taken here in critical condition to Stroger Hospital last night. Police say she was on the Blue Line around 9:30 when a man poured a liquid on her and lit her on fire. Now, by noon today, police say they have a person of interest in custody.
Okay, the passengers burned all over their body. They're burned all over their body. Pretty bad.
A gruesome attack Monday night on the Blue Line left a young woman burned and the man accused of attacking her on the loose. Witnesses said the woman collapsed after getting off the train at Clark and Lake.
I was just seeing her lying on the ground and she was kind of hyperventilating in a lot of pain. She was really, you could tell she was really in bad shape.
Less than 24 hours later, Chicago police said they have a person of interest in custody for questioning. Commuters leaving the Clark and Lake stop today were stunned to hear what happened.
I'm really shocked that happened for no reason. And then plus, I mean, that's where I live. I'm from the west side of Chicago. So I'm always on the Blue Line. And to think someone would do that, but there's been so much security lately.
Chicago Transit Authority spokespeople told NBC5 CTA has a multi-pronged approach to the security on our system. At its foundation, it is the long-standing and strong partnership with CPD, as well as technologies aimed to deter, be alert about, and investigate crime on the system.
My heart goes out to them. I know how violence can be in this city.
Now, we are still actively trying to find more information about this person of interest that police have in custody. Meanwhile, that victim is here recovering tonight. We'll send it back to you.
No description of the guy.
That dude gotta be a death sentence.
That is insanity. This is the second time something like this has happened.
Wow. Do y'all know why they're saying I wonder why?
Is it illegal?
Nah.
I think it's a black person.
Yep.
I'm not going to speculate. I do think they should have released a description so people can be on the lookout. Like, I mean, kind of,
figure out who it was yet?
It's kind of a disservice to the public to not say.
Could a fire make your legs white?
If it burns your skin off, but she's
No,
probably
she's
a white
white.
woman.
This is just as bad as the
He's black.
Brother, look, man, I could have made that speculation. My brother Brandon, he loved to be, you know,
Was he? What was he?
He's optimistic about
He's black.
He's
black.
No.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
man. Wow.
This 26-year-old woman, guys, Chicago.
Boy, people are.
So the victim was a white woman. It's a repeat, ain't it? Just like the victim was a white woman on the North Carolina train got stabbed in the neck with a white woman, got killed by a black guy. Now the black guy set a white woman on fire. But I bet you, you don't hear about that on NBC News. You don't hear NBC. Why? You have to hear it here on YouTube channel. The Carter family, they tell you what's going on. But if it was a black woman got set on fire by a white guy, or NBC News will say CNN, NBC, ABC, and all them Democrat channels will say it. But it's not. You only find out about it on here. On this channel right here, on this YouTube channel, about it. You don't hear shit about it on the news. If the roles were reversed, if the white guy set a black woman on fire, you hear about it the whole damn month. Even all next month. You don't hear about it now. That tells you something. He's gonna get out eventually, no doubt. Just like the one in North Carolina got out.
Give him no parole. I think a death sentence is too easy because then you get to just go quick. Let them rot in the jail for the rest of their life. These Democrat cities are out of control. I actually seen a guy in New York. He shot a cop, but he got arrested 10 times prior, and he raped someone. He got charged for rape, and they let him out.
I'm gonna be
And then he
honest.
shot a cop.
In America, we are too soft on crime. I think that we are the people say, "Oh my gosh, this system, the judicial system." Nah, guys, I'm gonna be real. We're too soft on crime. Maybe you say, okay, with things like non-violent crimes that we're too hard on, I guess, but violent crimes should get a violent offense. Or a violent sentence. If you do something violent, if I'm in charge, you do something violent, you are absolutely done. Anything. I don't care.
Somebody said he'll be out in a few hours.
This is actually insane.
Not a bad comment. People are getting out for
Sickening,
rape.
bro.
The guy got out for rape and went to go shoot a cop.
So do we know this man's name
I
yet?
think he killed the cop, actually.
It's
Lawrence Reed.
50 years old.
Yeah, guys. So Chicago is just...
Chicago is a terrible place. I'm sorry. It's like, I've heard it's a very beautiful city, but it's just the crime and things that goes on there. It's just, how is this happening in an American city? Like, how is this stuff happening? Well, like, what type of leadership do you have in your city? I feel like as a leader of a city, people have to be afraid of the police. They need to be afraid of what's going to happen to them if they commit crimes. I think that's the only way you can deter crimes. There needs to be a healthy relationship with the people and law enforcement. They need to know if law enforcement is coming, the law is coming down.
But they're electing people that believe in defunding them.
I just think defunding the police is the most foolish thing in the world. All right, guys, make sure you guys go sign up for the Campo email list. It's in the description. We got new merch coming out. You see the new hats. We got all type of new stuff. Quality's always there. It's always great. Make sure you guys sign up and you'll be the first to get notified as soon as we go live.
It gets worse every video that I do about Chicago. So in Chicago, guys, look at this story right here. It's insane. A mom got attacked, guys, by 20 kids.
Attacked on their way home from school. Casey Cronus is live outside of
A white woman got attacked by a bunch of kids.
with the very latest on this story. Casey, what can you tell us?
I'm from Chicago.
Hi, Sylvia. This video is heartbreaking to see. That woman, a 33-year-old, says she was walking her 9-year-old son home from school when they were jumped by a group of kids. And we need to warn you, the video is difficult to watch. We have frozen it before things escalate. Chicago police are now investigating after the woman named Korshonda and her son were viciously
Black
attacked
light.
near 106th and Bensley.
Getting attacked by a
That's
bunch
just a
of
couple
black kids
blocks
and white
away
kids.
from the
All
elementary
black kids.
school.
Okay, all black
It
kids
happened
attacking that black
yesterday,
family.
shortly after dismissal. A group of kids approached them and started punching and kicking them. Korshonda says her son has been bullied at Wright and claims the administration has not done enough to protect him. Here's what happened yesterday in her own words.
So I asked my kids to come to the next side of the street with me, so they wouldn't get jumped. So we kept walking. They followed us all the way there, and then they still fought us. They fought my son. They hit my son first, all in his face. Then they dragged me in the grass and pulled my.
You only hear about that now because of what's going on. If actually the white family did it, nothing. Just like Chicago, Cincinnati, that white guy and white woman got attacked. You didn't hear so much about it. Now you're going to hear a lot about it because of what's going on here. Just like that white woman got attacked on the train, you didn't hear nothing about it. These places here keep shit from coming because they only say shit when they want it. If a white person getting attacked, nothing. If a black woman and her child getting attacked, they say everything they release the video. My point is, the mayor of Chicago, if you hear me, sir, you are responsible for what happens to the people here. You let this shit happen. You are the fucking mayor of Chicago. It's your fucking responsibility for what's going on in your state that you govern over. But you sitting back and not doing shit. So, if anybody gets killed or hurt, you should spend time in jail for that murder. Since it's your responsibility for doing that. You defund the police so much they can't do their job. But here you are sitting in your big old mansion, eating your steak, eating your lobster tails, your shrimp, drinking your Chardonnay, or whatever you want to call it, like you're drinking and everything. It just goes to show you, man. We need to start holding people in power accountable for what goes on in these states. That's the only way you can stop the shit. That's the only way you can get it stopped. But here it is, not gonna have nothing. So we'll get over it now, Sharon. Back to the video.
Alright guys, I have the footage here. Chicago, bro.
Are we allowed to show this? A pregnant mom with sickle cell?
I heard that she was pregnant.
Julia.
She's pregnant.
Hey, fool, don't touch my brother, fool. Why? Don't touch me. Oh, hell no, those ain't glasses. Look at them bitches, man.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'll blur it out.
Hey, fool, let my homie go. Let my homie go. Let my...
What was the point of this? They're kicking her in the head? Okay. They beating up the son? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They took her wig off? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
She was pregnant.
She is pregnant.
Nah, bro, these kids.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't
animals.
understand why people get mad at us when we show these type of clips and call it out, and they act like we're just saying some of the craziest stuff. You guys can see this stuff yourself.
It's bad.
We're just there's truly an issue
in our
amongst
community.
our community.
This
amongst
only,
our people.
I've never seen this with another race. I've never in my life seen this with another race.
This is only some type of stuff that would happen in a predominantly black environment.
This would never happen with another race.
Now, I just have to say that, and that's just,
it's the truth.
It may offend some of you guys. I may be a sellout for that, but
boo-hoo.
This is a real issue. Like we just watch the videos. We ain't make it happen. Y'all mad at us for watching the video and putting it on YouTube and
they giving some
comments on it saying that we spreading white supremacy, but this is really happening.
Nah, bro, I don't care. We calling it out, bro. Y'all gonna blame white people that this happened?
I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lack of accountability.
It's our own. These type of problems are among our own. It's like the black community is above criticism because this is a real issue. I would never send my child to school at one of these inner city schools.
It's sad.
With these
some
type
people
of
have to
students
live among these people.
This is horrible.
Who would want to live among these people? But if you raised your kids to do this, then all them kids have problems at home, clearly. Because what kid in their right mind
would do this.
I know somebody gonna say, "Oh, they're just kids being kids."
No, there's no kids being kids.
This is
never in my life as a kid would I ever consider doing this for 1 second.
This is atrocious.
Black people are too violent.
It looked like she was just trying to walk away. Like, why are they surrounding them, following them?
This is bad, bro.
This is terrible.
I mean, this is what happens, man. I've been in situations.
Oh, so they did walk up on them. They were walking away.
Yeah. I've been in situations. Black people just want to fight, bro.
Because they're violent.
I won't say they're violent, but there are violent people.
Majority.
You see, we can't make generalized statements like that.
If you go to a black school,
I feel like generalized statements are the absence of
If
intelligence.
you go to a black school, you're gonna fight. Listen to me, bro. I went to a school. I had a few friends. I knew who not to deal with. A random person came up to me, basically. A random person came up to me and was like, "Bro, we want to fight."
I won't lie, that is a fact. That is a fact.
happens.
I remember one time in the lunch line. When I was in school, this kid, he was a grade above me. Like, his name was Michael. I never met him before this day. I remember I'm just walking, I'm trying to get lunch. I'm trying to get breakfast, I'm chilling, I'm not doing nothing. I grab a milk carton, he's standing out of line. So I step in front of him and grab a milk carton. He stepped back in line, "Nah, you're not gonna cut me." I said, "Oh, you just stepped out of line." He said, "Nah, I'm gonna beat your ass. What you gonna do, call your brother?" And the lunch lady gonna say, "If y'all are gonna fight, go over there." I was like, "What the fuck?
It's normal.
You not gonna help me? I ain't do nothing."
It's normal.
We didn't fight though, because I was just like, "All right, bro, I just want to get my breakfast and go."
Hey guys, but mind you, this is in the span of 48 hours in Chicago. So if I lived in Chicago, I don't mean to bring them up. But y'all know the boy y'all mad at the most. The people are mad at us for reacting to Nick Fuentes. He from this. So I ain't mad at no comment he say, because in the span of 48 hours, a pregnant woman gets jumped by over 15 kids and a white lady on the train and she gets set on fire.
Yeah, there's a big problem.
Oh, but hold on though.
It's a big problem.
Black, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, the lady did just get set on fire.
I don't understand why people get so mad at us for not getting mad at this type of stuff. Like, listen, look, I could sit here and say what he said is wild. I will acknowledge that. It's a wild statement. It is an offensive statement to some, yes. But
it's an accurate statement too.
The stuff that's going on, I mean, I'm not gonna excuse that.
Let's not forget. A lady was walking downtown Chicago on a stroller. They shot her.
Oh yeah, she hit with a straight bullet, yeah.
That happened. So guess what? Nick said, "Hey, if I leave a ballpark and I see a group of them, maybe I should go the other way." I go the other way. But hey, I guess that's white supremacy talking points. I mean, I know the comments might be racist, however y'all feel, but hey, it is some facts into it.
It is.
In the span of 48 hours, this has happened.
Nah, I think the only way to stop the problems is to first address the problems. That's like when someone's an addict and they say, "What do you do first?" You have to admit that there's an issue. Right. We must admit, in the black community, we have an issue with violence. The black community is more violent than every other race.
They won't admit it. So if they won't admit it, how about we do this? Let's avoid it.
I don't like when we as black men are saying that we see a pattern of
everyone sees it,
bad behavior amongst our own, and people say, "You guys don't talk about white people like this." It's like, bro, if we see something with white people tweaking, I don't think we've ever not got on there and said they're not tweaking.
It's just not like, being honest, we know that 6% of the population is responsible for 56% of all murders.
I just don't understand why.
So we're gonna address that.
I just don't understand why people get so mad at us on this channel for some of the
I don't care. I'm happy when y'all get mad at me.
I personally just don't understand this. Like, oh, their titles. Like, bro, watch the video. Like, just watch it.
The latest violent crimes in Chicago absolutely blows my mind, guys. So we just seen the latest. Lady got lit on fire. This is this one right here, guys. We saw the lady get assaulted by all those kids. But let's just go down here, guys.
Arson, axe beating, axe attack /
And guess what, guys? This was this week. An axe.
18 people shot.
18 people shot. Over just this week.
4 homicides.
This weekend.
Gang activity.
Mass shooting. They'll never call them mass shooters.
Robbery, gunpoint.
Linked to gang activity.
Look, on the Green Line train. So on the CTA Blue Line, lady get lit on fire. On the Green Line.
A 15-year-old boy robbed by 3 men.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Battery, aggravated
What happened to
assault.
the National Guard there? Did they leave?
They're not there. It's only ICE. Brandon Johnson.
But I thought they were gonna have the National Guard there.
Brandon Johnson won't let them come. The mayor has to allow them to come, and the governor.
Send the National Guard there.
They can't. They cannot do it.
Goodness gracious.
They want to do it, but they can't.
All right, bro.
For some reason, I don't know, man. I don't know, but you know, The mayor in DC allowed them to do it. That's why they were allowed to do it. So until it made, that's why they were in DC, and that's why they were in Memphis, because the mayor of Memphis said, "Oh nah, I know what you niggas doing. They coming."
It's a problem.
So Chicago, I mean, they just won't allow them to come, man. I mean, we didn't even talk about this. Another man was set on fire.
It's insane.
It's this guy's fault, bro, because we see.
It's all of our faults as black people. If you don't admit that this is a problem and you just blame white people and white supremacy for all of this stuff and slavery, you're part of the problem. Sorry. You're enabling by giving excuses because you feel bad for them and you're scared that you're gonna get criticism. That's cowardly. You are a cowardly person if you will not admit that this is an issue and you're scared to admit it because of the backlash you will receive. When people are dying and being harmed because not enough people will admit this is a problem.
And to think they're not the worst city is even crazier. I still can't believe Kansas is.
Kansas City.
Missouri.
No, they thugging.
It's black.
I know
It's
all
majority
of
black. Yeah.
all of them. But I mean, you know what's crazier though?
It's funny. My friend used to live in Kansas City. He used to live downtown. He was a nurse out there, and his car got stolen. He had a Scat Pack. They stole it and found it completely stripped.
This is
Regular day.
contradicting to everything Brandon Johnson says, because he says
they need more programs.
They need more programs. It's not affordable. All these different things, and this is the reason why these kids are committing these violent crimes. And then you're trying to raise the budget.
Culture.
You're trying to make inflation higher for the parents.
Trying to make it harder for them.
So you're trying to make stuff higher, and then not send the National Guard in.
I don't understand why they don't just crack down on the crime. Like put more money, put more of the budget down to the police.
I'm challenging those with means, these large corporations, to pay their fair share in taxes. The corporate tax is in this budget. It will stay in this budget. Is that clear enough? All right. I mean, I don't know why you missed that the first time, though. Well, you got that answer before. Just follow along. These folks don't need defending, these big corporations. They have been defended quite well by Donald Trump. They do not need members of city council to assist Donald Trump in defending them.
So to clarify, a fourth version of the head tax could still be on the table, whatever it may look like?
Here I'm trying to give this nice, thorough, responsive answer. Like, what did you not get? Just help me understand.
Yes or no, do you think this current version is... We'll have to weigh in on
They'll debate it, okay?
He should be locked up. He allowed this shit to happen. He blocked Trump from sending an ICE agent in to help straighten out the government. He defunded the police. What more do you need? So yeah, that's all I gotta say.